Hello my lovelies. So this is going to be my last video for a while. So this is not a goodbye, hopefully. And let me just say first, nothing to do with my family life. Everybody is fine. Louis is doing fine. It's me. So where do I start? This has been coming for a long time. Maybe not for you, but for me. I have been on YouTube 12 years, maybe even longer. So it's a long time. And when I started, Max was still school age. I also worked part-time and I used to make 3 videos a week, and it's a lot. Then I went down to 2 videos, and I've been doing that for a very, very long time. And for a few months now, I haven't been feeling it. A lot of things changed with YouTube and social media in general. You know, when I started YouTube, that couldn't be your career, that couldn't be your job. They were not paying, YouTube was not paying those days. So I started this channel for fun, and also I always wanted to add some value, to help people. So, you know, I did so many hooded eyes tutorials. I wouldn't dare to do hooded eye tutorial now, because of course I would just get quickly shut down. How can you do hooded eyes tutorials when you've had your eyes done? Well, I did. My eyes are still hooded, just not as hooded as they were before. But that's beside the point. And also, I think I've tried to show you every trick in a book when it comes to hooded eyes that there is. And I have a whole playlist, so while I'm gone and you're missing me, you can rewatch those videos. I will leave you actually in the description box few playlists. Like I have the hooded eyes, I have hair playlist, how I style my hair, I have eyeshadow tutorials, so tutorials with different eyeshadow palettes, because I know once I stop posting, the way the YouTube algorithm works, my channel will just disappear. You know, it won't be very easy to discover. They just will stop recommending my channel, you know, when you get like the recommended, and my channel will probably disappear. So yeah, so that was my main objective for this channel. I've always been someone that like to lift people up with the way they look, how they feel about themselves. And I thought that I had something to say, you know, how self-care is important, how putting a bit of makeup on makes you feel better, how to put your clothes together, stuff like that. And then there were reviews. So every time any new makeup came out, I would buy it and review it. There are billions of YouTubers and so many people review the same things. So you almost compete with other people on this platform. And also, I said it to you before, sometimes new makeup comes out here in the UK 2 weeks after it's come out in the US, so people's already reviewed it. So I felt like, what's the point me doing it? So what I'm saying is that at first it was like a hobby, and I felt like I was adding some value with my channel. It's a hard work. I want to say to those that often I see people saying, you know, all these YouTubers do is sponsored videos, earning money, affiliated links. Well, I want you to know that YouTube has become a career for a lot of people. A lot of people, this is their full-time job and it pays their bills. And trust me, keeping up with YouTube and making sure you earn the money, it's hard work. If you've never filmed a video, if you've never edited it, if you never learn how to do all the stuff that comes with it and how much time it takes, you will never know. So I really don't like when people slam other YouTubers, even if they do sponsored video every week. It's their job. It doesn't cost you any more money when they get sponsored. I never did many sponsored videos. If I wanted to, I could do one every week. But this for me was never a job. This wasn't something that was paying our bills. Yes, it's nice to get some extra money, but I would spend that money to buy more makeup, which I don't need. I would buy it for reviewing it. And to just give you an example, a while ago I reviewed the new blushes from, was it Rare Beauty, and I bought all of them but one. And this video had so little views that this video actually, what this video earned me didn't even pay for those blushes. And I don't need that many blushes. So when I buy them, it's not I'm buying them for you because I'm crazy and I have to have every new thing. It's to review it. And if you were thinking to buy it, you can make maybe your decision based on my video and my review. So that's the point of it. Because I used to get, questions, why do you need so much makeup? I don't. It's for this channel. I think a lot of people don't realize that it's sort of a job. And I never started it for it to be my job, but you get sort of wrapped up in it and it becomes it. So YouTube really has taken over my life. And for a very long time, I enjoyed it, I loved it. But I think we all evolve and we feel differently at different times and points in our life. I basically, all I do is think about YouTube. And with the vlogs, so you see, I never used to do vlogs a long time ago. I don't know how this happened. I don't know. I think I vlogged 1 week and everybody really enjoyed it. So then I maybe vlogged again the next month and somehow it became a weekly thing. And my life is not that interesting. I'm not one of those 20-something YouTubers that go to brand trips, or they live in London and there is so much to do there. I have a very quiet life. And with vlogging, you have to basically film something almost every day. So every day I would think, oh, this will be interesting to put in my vlog. Oh, my vlog is not long enough. I need to film something for this vlog. It's every day. And then you're thinking about your next video, my Wednesday videos, which would be makeup video, review video, hair video, whatever. You have to plan for that as well. And for some reason, because it became in my head like a job, I'm not working for anybody, but it almost felt like I had to do it. If I didn't have an idea or didn't know what to do for one Wednesday video, I would be panicking. I've got no video for Wednesday. And this is probably something to do with my personality. I don't have to do it, but that's the way I am. I commit. And when I commit, I commit. And it would give me so much stress. Sometimes I love showing you my trips when we go away somewhere, But you know, sometimes it feels a bit like I can't be in the moment and enjoy it because I have to think about filming it. Especially that you only have not even 1 week to do that vlogging, because I post it on Sundays. On Saturdays I can't really vlog. I have to edit it all, put stuff in the description box. So I only really have like Monday to Friday to film stuff. And some weeks nothing, I've got nothing to show you, nothing to tell you, nothing has happened, I haven't gone anywhere. So sometimes it would feel almost forced and I wouldn't be happy with it. So I'm never happy with the quality of my videos. You know, I'm 54 almost. I'm not into the technology. There is new stuff always coming out. I'm still editing on the old editing iMovie. A lot of people moved on from that and they have editors, people that edit their videos, and their videos look so beautiful aesthetically. Another thing is, because you know, everything is moving to something really quick like TikTok or the Instagram stories. I've realized that I have to be on all these platforms. TikTok, Instagram, I don't have Facebook. And I thought to myself, you might have noticed, my Instagram is pathetic. I might put something on there maybe twice a year. I thought I can't keep up with it. That would be just 24/7 social media, because you have to make sure you post something every day on Instagram. So if someone new discovers this, then they might come over to your YouTube channel. The same with TikTok. And I started to have this panic, you know, I'm not doing enough, all the time forgetting why did I start this channel in the first place. But it must be my personality, I just can't help myself. You see other people doing this, you think, oh my God, should I be doing that? Should I be posting 2-3 times a day on TikTok or Instagram? And you start doubting yourself constantly. Another thing, I know my channel might appear that all I care about is what I look like and makeup and clothes, but there is so much more to me than that. And I am aware, very aware, what's going on in politics and in the world, and it scares me. So I've been getting a lot of anxiety about that, you know, where the world is going and what's the point of it all. I catastrophize things. I'm a Scorpio, so I feel very deep. So why didn't I mention it earlier? That was because I wasn't sure. So I've been having these days that I would feel very anxious and didn't really want to sit down in front of the camera, and they would come and go. And I would think, well, maybe I'm just feeling like this today. Maybe it's because something upset me I saw on the news. Maybe it's the bad weather. So I just put it down to it's just a one-off. But these days became more frequent of me feeling like this. When these days became more frequent, I started thinking, I think it's time. And what I'm thinking right now is to take a break, to completely forget about all social media. I feel like I've been neglecting my house. I'm actually already planned that I'm going to do deep cleaning from top to bottom of my house. I also have quite busy September. We have a lot of family things planned. I have friends coming over, staying here, 2 different ones. Then we are going away with the family for a weekend. Then I'm going to see my mum. I have a very busy month next month, and October really. And not that I haven't had busy months. That's another thing, you know, every time I would be going away, I have to think weeks in advance to pre-record videos. So I have that video on Sunday and on Wednesday, or it used to be Mondays and Wednesdays. And I didn't need to put this pressure on myself. Nothing would happen if I didn't put out a video. But like I said, it became almost like I'm working for someone, that's my job. And then you get the thing, oh, I've put so much effort and my views are not very good. Does that mean I'm doing a rubbish job, or no one really enjoys it? And you start doubting yourself, and it really, really messes with your head. So I need to reset. I want to take time for myself. I don't want to think every day about YouTube. I want to do the things that I want to do. Think about what I'm going to do. And who knows? I see how I feel after this break. I might feel I'm fine. I don't want to come back. I don't want to do it anymore. Or I might feel really refreshed and have a different idea and different take on my channel. And maybe I just do a vlog once a month and that's it. Just to keep in touch with you, because, you know, I am very grateful to you all for watching my videos, for being so kind. Like I said, I often feel I've got like the best subscribers. And like even now, I feel like I'm letting you down. But then I think, why? What sort of value do I add to this space? It's not like I've got a gardening channel and I'm an expert in gardening and I teach people something. It's not like I am a hairdresser and I'm expert in it and teach you how to do stuff. You know, sometimes I feel like I'm this imposter because I teach you about the makeup for hooded eyes, but I haven't had any training in makeup. I'm not a makeup artist. Whatever I'm showing you, I'm not an expert in it. So I feel like I have no right to telling you how to do something. It's a lot, isn't it? You honestly wouldn't want to live in my head. So yeah, so I have this conflicted feeling. I feel bad that for those of you who really like my videos, for leaving, but at the same time thinking, well, what value do I add to someone's life? You know, I know and I appreciated that a lot of you have told me that I did help you in some circumstances and you enjoy it. But you know, I also have to look after myself and my mental health. And I wouldn't want to keep doing it when it's forced and not natural and I wasn't enjoying it, because that's almost like lying to you. So the plan is I'm taking a break, at least a month. It could be 2. And after that, I will see how I feel. If I feel refreshed, I've reset and I miss it, I will come back, but I will have to think about my channel then. I don't think I would come back on the same basis that I just have to do 2 videos a week. It would be more like just popping in and catching up with you, or if I have bought some new makeup, not because it's new, come out new and I have to review it, no, because I wanted to buy it, I think it's good and you might like it. Or if a company sends me, you know, like I get only PR from Sigma when it comes to makeup, and their palettes are wonderful. So if they send me a palette, I might pop in and review that. But I want it to be a bit more organic. This is weird. It almost makes me feel emotional. I don't know why, you know, it's not like I'm like I said, I can come back anytime I want. I could come back tomorrow, so I don't know. But because I'm in this funny, strange mood, and like I said, this is not just one-off. It's been coming. But it came to the point that I knew that this is what I have to do. So anyway, I hope you understand. I hope you're not mad at me. Please rewatch some of my videos so my channel doesn't disappear. So when I come back, no one will even find me. Because, you know, this subscribing and turning notifications on doesn't always work. I've noticed that with myself, with the channels that I watch. I'm subscribed to a lot of channels and have the notifications on. But if I don't watch that channel, a video from that channel, at least once a week, they stop showing it to me. I have to go and look for it. But you know, when you subscribe to so many channels, you can remember every channel that you enjoy. That's how the algorithm works. I think that's why it's more and more difficult to reach people, because I suppose every day there is more and more new channels popping out. So it's a huge space, billions of people. Like I said, I leave you links to few of my playlists in a description box. If you ever feel you want inspiration for makeup, you can find something in those videos. So yes, my lovelies, I will say goodbye for now. I hope you understand. Thank you so much for your support throughout all these years. I really appreciate it. And have a wonderful week, and I hopefully will see you soon. Bye.